Hey there guys, hey there, welcome back to more Project Zomboid build 39.3 with Dick Jamison. Okay, so this is as good a point as any to bring you back in because there's quite a bit of exciting developments going on. The first thing is that today, Thursday 31st of May, they have released build 39 vehicles. So vehicles are in the game, you know, the sort of vanilla beta release or whatever, finally. So that's really exciting. There's a bunch of other updates and fixes and stuff like that, but unfortunately Jamison doesn't get to hightail it around in his German whip, because I've read the website online and it says basically that because it's such a huge update, it's incompatible with old builds, so you cannot transfer old games over to the new system. I mean, this would have all been leveled anyway because they've built stuff up here. So what I've had to do is run the beta. They have provided a beta to the game, which is really helpful. It's really nice, because I think before you didn't have any choice, it just kind of like bowled over or whatever. So we're playing on the beta. We're sticking with the old version of the game until we see this through, until Jamison gets his nads well and truly caved in. So other exciting bits for us then: we are going to be able to make the hardened leather before the next bees have to do their thing, because we can right click. We can't do it here, but we've been doing it out there in the forest. We can forage, we can specify berries, and it includes candleberries. I think it was like the 4th round of berries just before I was nearly about to give up. It gave us 5 candleberries, which is great, so we can make candleberry wax out of that. So that's so much easier, simpler, quicker than before. We also, weirdly, even though we specified berries, we found some corn. So another thing we can do is we can attempt to shuck corn. So I'd see how many seeds we get out of this. It might be worth foraging for corn if it gives us enough. Fuck knows what you do here, how this works. Why do we pick up the herbalist? Oh dear me. Okay, well, that's not so good. We picked up the table as well, which displeases me. Silkworms are here. They just hatched, or whatever you call it, so that's another thing that we can get to work on. So there's a lot of shit going on here. We right click there, dry into straw, silkworms. Do we not have mulberry leaves? We do. Only a few of them though. Can't we feed these bastards? What are we missing? It's in the sericulture book, I'm sure it is. Let's go and have a look. I need to eat some of these berries as well. 4 corn seeds is not going to cut it. Eat all. Oh, it doesn't go off in fact, so we could stick that over here. Mulberry. Can't get leaves out of those, can you? No, okay. Sea berry, fresh. Okay. Where is it? A bunch of berries. Because we read the herbalist book, we now know what is poisonous and what isn't, so that's really, really kind of helpful, handy and all that stuff. Husk, I don't know what we can do with the cob and the husk, but I'm sure there's something we can do with it. Mulberry leaf, no, okay. I thought it was, maybe we need tweezers or something. Yeah, maybe. Close, okay. What are we looking for? Going to the library, we want S, which is over here somewhere. Here. Sericulture. Okay. Breed silk moss, we've done that. Feed silkworm. We haven't done that yet. And then harvest silk, cook the fucking cocoon or whatever, and try and get silk. Okay, so we can get that done. Satiated, yes. Oh shit, yeah, we need to butcher these as well. Might as well do that now while we're at it. We've got so much food, we're really not going to be able to eat it all. Where are we? Small bird meat, yeah. Chicken. Is that it? Fucking hell, 5 chickens. That is pretty serious stuff. Tree branch. We're running out of those, but we can just get thousands more, it's no problem. We need 2 of those to cook a chicken, by the way. Let's light it up with sawdust. Okay. Silkworm, you bastard. Do I really need tweezers? Let's try. Maybe I need the table as well. No, not. Feed silkworm. Yeah, we do need tweezers. Okay. Oh, do we? No, maybe I just didn't see it. Okay. Feed silkworm. Let's do 3. What else do they eat? 17 more of the bastards that we need to feed up, which sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, it's good, obviously, but it's work, isn't it? The hob and the husk can go in there. Fucking corn seeds, man. I'm just trying to work out if there's anything else we can do. Sheep poop can't be used to make tannin, but dog shit can. Jeez, I've got hay fever. My eyes are itchy as hell. Those little birds are probably cooked, yeah. Oh, and the chicken as well, nice. So we've got so much food. We've still got like steak somewhere in here. Yeah, we got steak, fresh beef sausage. We got so much food, it's ridiculous. We have got saltpeter now, so that's another thing that we can look at doing. Where is it? Saltpeter. Water and pestle. Mash bugs make saltpeter powder. Saltpeter powder. Salt meat. Yeah, why not? Let's do the steak. Oh jeez. Does it take forever? Really? You can mine salted beef. First plus 15, interesting. Okay. I take it that's it, that's all the saltpeter gone. Yeah, alright, fair enough. You don't need to like bag it or put it in a container or anything. That'll be interesting little experiment. We'll stick it in the kitchen, see how it does. Try and put it on this shelf here. Turn it into books and things. Okay. So yeah, that's the development. We need to check. Need to go to sleep really, but need to check to see what else we can feed those silkworms. What the hell does it come under? Yeah, maybe that's something for me to investigate off camera a little bit. Oh mate, we've got so much food, it's ridiculous. It's just going to go rotten. Might as well eat a steak before we go to bed. Yeah, at least that's that done. This lasts a little bit longer. This stuff's minus 65. Crazy. Cool. Okay, I think our wounds are alright now. Our leg's probably on the mend. Upper torso is completely healed, but I'll keep that bandage on, I think. Yeah, so it's going good. And I am excited about the vehicles. I've, you know, I don't play any of the I will back up my save branch. I haven't tried vehicles at all. I'm completely new to it, so it will be interesting. Canterbury wax. So we made a load of leather here. Let's get beeswax and the hardened leather. And Where's that Canterbury wax? We'll put that in there with the other one. I thought I had 2 of these things. No? Oh shit. I thought I had candleberry wax. Maybe I stuck it over there. I have to find it. That took long enough to put together. Jeez. I don't really want to create salads, do I? It's just a waste of time. There's so much food. I don't need the skill increase. The only thing is the happiness. It does kind of increase happiness a bit. Oh, don't tell me these are ready as well. Fucking hell. Even more things. I could turn them into tomato juice. Right, okay. On track, mate. On track. Okay. I had some charcoal somewhere. Where the bloody hell is it? I'm getting massively confused. Too much shit. White corn seeds. Corn seeds. I guess you can't mix and match. If we could, that's half our work done. But yeah, I don't know. Charcoal 8. Okay, yeah. So you'll notice the other cow's gone. We killed her, and we cooked her up. You guys are pissing me off, actually. I think they might have to starve. I just feel too bad about that, though. Right, kettle of water. Oh man. It's just a constant grind, just keeping your household in order, you know. Hardened leather. I'm sure it's the cauldron that we use for this. Ah, you fucker. Oh, it's leather that we need, isn't it? Okay. Make hardened leather. How many does it use? Is it 3? Yeah, okay. 2. We're 1/4 of the way there. Ah, why did it pick up the cauldron, you bastard? Right, one more bit of leather then. Or a few bits, I suppose. If we try it this way, will that do it more intelligently, I wonder? Where are we? Is it leather working or weaving? It's weaving, even though it sounds like leather working to me. Right, let's try craft all. Oh, it says grabbing clay cauldron. Maybe that's to fix something. I don't know. It didn't used to pick it up, you know. At least it definitely didn't for making glue. We're halfway there. How much more beeswax do we have? Ooh, 2 bits. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In you come. Make hardened leather. 2. Might as well keep that fucking thing on us then. 5, 6. So we need to go find that other bit of candleberry wax. Where in shitting Marsden is it? I'll be very pissed off if we've lost that. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Where did we put it down? Am I going to have to watch that episode again? I don't want to do that. I'm sure we had some from before. I swear we did, right. Bone powder, yeah, it's not there, is it? Not here. Spinning wheel, oil press, no. See, the other cow's hide is all ready for the fine leather. Oh, matey man. What have you done with my candleberry wax? You total bastard. I really don't know where it is. Canterbury wax, there. Why would it be in there, for God's sake? You drunken idiot, why did you put it in there for? Oh, you could be running around for hours looking for that. Create salad. Move away from there because it will give us loads of options that we're not interested in. Oi, oi, oi. Right. So do we have the other Canterbury wax? So it looks, guys, it looks very much like, if it's the same premise. Are we missing a lighter? No. Ah, we're missing 3 bits of there though, is what we're missing. Dummy, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it looks very much like all we need to do is get ourselves 10 more candleberries, which is 2 finds. If we find it twice foraging for berries, then we are done. Whew, which is exciting. 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8. Okay, let's tackle these little bastard silk cocoons, shall we? We can see how many we get from one yield, if you like. What on earth would it come under? Would it come under ranching? Breed silk moths, okay. Feed silkworm, oak leaves. Do we have any of those? How do we mature the silk cocoon? How do we do that? I know how to find out. Excuse me for just a moment, guys. Mature silk cocoon. Well, I'm not really sure how you do it, to be honest. Yeah, God knows. A shit one, boys, isn't it? I don't know. So you need mature silk cocoon to do it. Feed silkworm. Yeah. So it gives you the silk cocoon, right? Oh man. I might need to have a little look at this. We're almost to the end of an episode, technically speaking. So, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to drag this out for 10 episodes. I don't want to do that to you guys. Fuck that shit. I might piece it together for you. The answer is probably pretty simple. How about if I put cocoon in there? No, silk moths. Harvest silk, right. I will find out how to do it, guys. I'm going to cut it here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out how to do that, and I'm going to go out and get ourselves 10 more Canterbury wax, because I want to make this bloody fire suit by the end of the episode. I will see you in a second. Hey. Alright guys, we're back again. So we did it. The rest of the day I figured that the silk thingies, that's why it was doing my head in, there is no recipe to get them to become mature. 7.6, I think it was, version of Hydrocraft meant that it's a waiting game with the eggs turning into the moths, or whatever they are, the worms, sorry, eggs going into worms. And then in the cocoon state we have to wait until they're mature. So I don't know how long it will take, but we've got 20 of them. That should hopefully be enough. If it's not, then shitballs, and we'll have to come back and do it again. But the good news is we have our 10 candleberries. It's so much easier doing it this way. Whoa, 15, okay. That was unexpected. That was the last trawl. I must have got lucky there. So many berries, so much more than we could eat. We had to dump a load on a couple of, dead zombie corpses. No more corn though, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't even eat all this stuff, but screw it. So anyways, we are going to make, before this goes rotten or whatever, make candleberry wax 3. Nice. So we've done that, and we are going to wait until the light in order to try and make this item. But before we do, we might just have one last journey ahead of us, because we still need those boots. We still need those boots and rubber gloves. It looks like we haven't got, even though I'm pretty sure we picked some up. But fuck it, right? So we have the candleberry wax. We're going to get all the hardened leather that we need. I'm going to grab 6 bits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In it comes. So you need to get all of this shit sorted before winter, basically. So it's a bit of a bloody race, You're talking about trying to get foraging 10 before winter comes. You're talking about trying to get like farming 10, foraging 10. You're trying to get it all in there before winter, basically. Bit of an ask, bit of a challenge, but that's what this game is about. It's challenges. I can't wait to get stuck into the vehicles. I'm wondering if I kind of branch off and do a side project, do that challenge that I was talking about, whether it would fuck things up if I keep going back and forth between the current version for my new game and going back to the old beta for this one. I wonder if that would screw things up a little bit. Make hardened leather. Why just one? It's because we need one more bunch of candleberries, I presume. Fuck it. I had it in my head. I'd done the math that we would be done there. In fact, we only need one, don't we? Yeah, we got 7. There we go. What am I worried about? Nice. Okay. So that's it. Make bunch of berries all. Wicked. Create fruit salad. Ooh. Chicken. Add some small bird meat. So once this is all done, shouldn't really be wasting time with this stuff. Yeah, shouldn't be fucking around with this because there's work to be done here. There's lots of work to be done. We have the hardened leather. So we need, the next thing we're going to do is try and get some latex gloves. We should have boxes of lab equipment. The donkeys just jerked, so maybe they became hungry. What are we looking for? Looking for rubber gloves or latex gloves, right? Okay, so we didn't get it there. Let's open up another one. Latex gloves, there we go. Nice. Okay. Pinch clamp. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to dump all this stuff down. Might put it in one of these crates until I can figure out what to do with it. Yeah, we'll do that. I just can't be bothered right now. That's alright, you don't get too much shit out of there. That's alright. Okay. Put the box cutter down. Where are you? Not inside the fucking box, mate. Yeah, they're hungry. Okay. Might have to be done, really. We're still a little ways off doing this, so juniper berry, stick those in there. The white feathers. Eat all. I just can't be bothered. Really? The bark. We don't need the bastard bark. Don't need that. So all that we need to do now is figure out the best option for these boots, yeah? Whew. Right. So that might be too far-fetched over there. Okay, yeah, travel, fuck that. Anchor, firecraft, research. Research is something we haven't gotten stuck into yet, which we ought to. Yes, so right. Engineer. So we need one of boots, combat boots. How many combat drops? Construction boots, leather boots, riot boots. Okay. Okay, Sheba. It'll either be leatherworking or weaving. So we've got general survivalist, farming, cooking, carpentry, fishing, travel, electrical engineer, smithing, metalworking, alchemy, ranching, armour. Surely it'll be in weaving. Make leather boots. No? Okay. Ay ay ay. Boots. Make leather boots. Leather 2. Thread 2. Needle. Sold. sold. It's actually relatively easy. I was kind of excited about going out on a bit of a day trip to the stores up in Rosewood first of all, and if not there then Moldjar or one of the other little shitty places, trying to just track down a pair of boots, but we can do it. We want thread and leather times 2. Unpause. We probably want all the thread we can get. We don't have any more. Okay, tell you what, how do we make thread? Because we're probably going to need more than we have. Make cotton thread, linen thread. Well, what do we want? Make thread. Floss times 3. Okay, wool. Wicked. Plant fibres. Okay, well, yeah, we can do it that way. But how do we shear our sheep? Flax. Because that would be the most interesting one, would be the wool, wouldn't it? Stitch wool pants, cool. Ah, fuck it, we'll mess around with that later. We still need to work out how to milk those little sorry ass sons of bitches, to get some rank sheep's milk so we can make cups of tea and then vomit. Because it will taste fucking horrendous. So what we're looking at, grass. We'll try that. That's what we feed these little turd burglars with, but I'm sure they won't mind too much. Ay. Well, how do we process plant fibres then? Come on, how do we do this? Make do. Oh, okay. Fibres is misspelt, so that could be part of the issue. Yeah. So I'll have to. I have got a bug list. I have to point that out to Hydro. It seems like a lot of the food got from hunting, you can just eat it past that satiated level where the base game would stop you eating. Okay, yeah, I mean I ought to try and do my bit. If I discover these you know, little sort of bugs and stuff, I ought to let people know about it. Right, how are we doing in terms of episode length? We're coming up to half an hour now. I'm going to cut it here because I need to do my research. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys, you know, having you sit around waiting any more than you have to. So I will see you in a sec. Okay, so we've had a little look, and it's a bit more of a ball ache than than I would have liked. So we have the sheep, we can shear the sheep, but we need shears, and we don't have the shears. We can craft them out of steel, we can go looking for them using a metal detector, something that we need to get involved in at some point. But the metal route is kind of a catch-22 type shit, because we're going to get severely burnt, you know, making all the necessary things, because we need a steel, at least a steel anvil and steel smithy hammer and all that shit, and you know, items of steel in order to craft the shears ourselves. And I think when we're talking about steel, we're talking about fucking around with that big bastard over there, the furnace, and that's where we're really going to light our faces on fire. And if we haven't Krugered ourselves enough already, you know, we're certainly going to do so. Hey, where'd you go? Make leather boots. Let's do this. Okay. Hopefully we don't run out. We've only got one sort of reel of thread right now, so I don't know what we're going to do. So that's the cotton route. We can't do anything with the grass. You need rice in order to get the fibres from the plants. So the thread, oh, we haven't got much left. It's a little bit sucky, but anyway, we've made ourselves a nice little pair of green elf-like leather boots. It's wicked. It's almost like an RPG, you know, crafting your own armour or something. It's kind of cool. Maybe that's why it's in the armour tab. So we should have everything we need now in order to... Where is engineering? Make the fire suit. We need the blacksmith apron first of all. Of course, fucking of course. Weaving. Leather. Why is it not in there? Why is everything so fucking difficult to find, eh? Blacksmith apron, that would help if you spelt it right. You bloody moron. Yeah, see, we are already restricted by this thread thing, and flax might be the other way of doing it. The cotton route requires cotton seeds, and that's really ambiguous. That leads you on like a whole little sort of wild goose chase on the undeniable site, where you're going to need raw cotton in order to make raw cotton. It just gets confusing. The wool option, say if we have the shears, it's no problem. I'm wondering if we can luckily sort of grab them from gardening crates, maybe. I think we opened up all our gardening crates. I think all that stuff is over here. Yeah, that's all of it there. All we've got left over here is office supplies and stuff, I think. Fuck off, right. We've got one more garden equipment. That would be extraordinarily lucky, would it not? No, we haven't done it. Okay, that's fair enough. Fucking lawnmower. I kick ass for the Lord, perhaps. Stick it down there. Hedge cutter. Ooh. It's got good condition. Let's disassemble it and just see what happens. No, okay. Hedge cutter blades. Surely we could turn those into shears. But not to worry. Bubble wrap. Yeah, fuck off, mate. And cardboard box. So we're a little bit of an impasse again. But it can't be easy. Alright, it can't be easy. I'm not moaning, I'm not complaining right now. These things need to be difficult. Otherwise, you know, if something's worth all this attention, you know, all this dedication and whatnot, then, you know, it's going to feel satisfying when we get there. So I might cut you out again and try and think of a plan D. Is it D or E at this stage? It could be to do with flax to make the thread. If not, I mean, you know what, we can just leg it out to town. I'm sure in some of those loot piles we've got spools, that's the right word, isn't it? Spools of thread. It's not a problem. But guys, anyway, I don't want this to be a 5-hour long episode, so I'm going to cut you off here and bring you back in as soon as we know what the fuck we're doing. Alright, cheers. Right, back to work again, guys. Flax. We have 6 flax altogether, 2 and 4 units of this stuff in the crates over there. So spinning wheel, we need 3 for a spool. So I don't know whether flax is, well, seemingly it's rare. I don't know whether it's important for other stuff. You can make linen thread with it, and you can do other stuff with it as well. So we might kind of be wasting it, turning it into thread. But I'm kind of keen, you know, to get this shit done, right? Hardened leather, make blacksmith apron. Yes, come on. Mate, this is good. This is high-end shit. This is blacksmith apron. Yeah, boy. Right, let's pick up charcoal. Let's pick up the clay cauldron. Surely we can't be doing this right now. Surely. Oh, killed the buzz there. Let it go. Surely this cannot be it. Right, where's engineering? Water. Leather boots. Oh man, I think we might be able to do this. Spatula and water. Spatula and water. Okay. Bucket of water. Well, that will do, won't it? And spatula. Please let us keep the fucking spatula. Otherwise, my life will be, you know, a nightmare. Although I think we have got a couple at the moment. Right. Is there anything that we need to have in our inventory in order to not fuck this up? Surely it should just take all this stuff out. None of it is drainable, so to speak, other than the water and things. Surely this will let us do it. Make fireproof suit. Make fireproof suit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Don't tell me it takes this long. It doesn't take 10 minutes. Not when I've spent years working on this shit. It doesn't take that long. Oh baby. I didn't think much of my... Oh, okay, we just needed the latex gloves and safety glasses in order to make it. It was so dangerous, so powerful, making this shit. Ho 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 ho. Examine armour. 90% chance to unfuck all the fuckabilities. Remaining durability 20. Oh, you're shitting me. Please don't let that durability go down as we get burnt. Oh man, if that degrades quickly, I suppose it stops it from being completely overpowered. But my god, was that an arse ache and a half to make. Guys, we did it. We fucking well did it. We can start using the blast furnace. That is just excellent. Excellent. I can't help but think of Arnie. I can't help but think of him picking up that minigun, you know, and examining that sort of weird, almost like grenade launcher type gun that he picks up there. But that is awesome. We need to put away this stuff where we found it, otherwise we'll have a dick of a time trying to, like, you know, piece the puzzle back together. Right, so the silk cocoon is maturing. The fire suit is good and ready. Ooh wee! I'm going to stick it down here for now. It doesn't offer any other protection other than burning, it looks like. So the fire hat and the fire jacket are offering other protections. So, you know, chance to block bites and scratches and stuff. So we'll keep that on for now. If we're really going to lay it on heavy and get involved, get stuck in, then, you know, we will put the riot gear on. But yeah, this is all good. This is all good. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited. It's a good day. Vehicles has just come out, and it's the same day that we get to craft our fire suit. Ooh-wee, wow. I know that there are other things in the game that, you know, high-end things, charging fucking stations and solar generators and things that we still are yet to create. But this is my first crack at a proper Hydrocraft playthrough, so I'm chuffed to bits. And I can die happy. Well, can't, because we haven't finished the mansion, but you know what I mean, guys. But no, we've given it some. You know, we have embraced the mod, and I am very much enjoying it. Thank you again, Hydromancer, and everyone involved for all the hard work. Haha! Let's eat some sausage, which we wouldn't be able to eat if it wasn't for the mod. Yes, and off camera I'm probably going to like annihilate the farming. I'm probably just going to go mental, because we need to get this up to 10 if we want to grind some oil out of some very, very small seeds. I can't think of anything more bollock achy, to be honest with you. You know, if I was having to do that for real, like get oil out of seeds, are you kidding me? Fuck that, just drink a bottle of red wine instead. But that's just me. Yeah, so there we are, there we have it. I will probably spend a little bit of time off camera now, maybe advancing the mansion, and what we'll do next episode probably is we'll either go out and have a ruck, or we'll get stuck into using the fire suit before we die, in order to do some heavy duty recycling, get the anvils and the hammers on the go. Maybe even do a little bit of weapons crafting. So guys, I thank you again for the patience. This has been a long episode, but we have got some serious gains here. These dickhead donkeys are staring at me, and you know what, I quite like the art. You know, Hydromancer was saying that the art needs changing. I think it's actually a good you know, likeness to a donkey, other than it being grey rather than all the donkeys I've seen are brown. But you know, it just needs like resizing, in my opinion. It just needs to be shortened. You know, a donkey's not bigger than me. Yeah, that's it. But guys, thank you so much, and yeah, in the next episode. Alright, ciao. Ooh, fire suit, baby, fire suit. Yeah, take some of that, you brainless twat.